little spiders, welcome to my web. And so most people make an introductory video. I didn't quite know what I was gonna do for it, so I figured, why not just ask some random questions? I mean, that's what I do when I'm trying to figure out how somebody works and who they are. So to help me is my sister. She's here.
Hi.
Hello. We're in a closet right now. That's great. We're just hanging out with a camera.
We just vibing.
I'm gonna cut that out.
You're gonna want to post blooper videos. It's gonna be so funny.
So basically what we've done is we've gone on to, well, I've gone on to Buzzfeed and looked up some random quizzes, and I've used some of those questions and some of my own questions. We're just gonna ask each other questions, and that's how you're gonna get to know me, because because I decided to. So how many did you get?
I got 25.
Okay, I have 45. So
Okay.
let's see how this goes. So do you want to go first, or should I go first?
I don't care. You have more questions, so maybe we should go.
So number one, very relevant to our lives right now. What is your Hogwarts house?
I'm a Hufflepuff, as you know.
Yeah, she is a Hufflepuff. She's very Hufflepuff.
Right. Taking the quiz like 1,500 times. It's always Hufflepuff.
Y'all are gonna crucify me for this, but I consider myself a split house person. I consider myself half Ravenclaw and half Slytherin.
I feel like you are both.
I feel like I'm both, and the other is because it gives me an identity crisis to try and think more about it, to be honest. So I've just kind of gone, all right, both is good.
That's always a good answer.
If you guys ask enough, maybe I'll do the quiz for you. Hint, hint, like my video. How about you go now?
Okay, so one of my questions was, what is your favorite TV show?
Doctor Who. I am a big Whovian, as they're called.
You're really wearing a Doctor Who shirt.
Yes, I am wearing a Doctor Who shirt right now because I don't have nice clothing that does not have symbols on it. So this is what I went with. Getting to know me pretty well there. I own many, many fandom things. That's great.
Yes.
How about you?
There's I don't know. There's so many good shows out there. I love Psych. It's a really good show. Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't pick. There's too many good shows.
Yeah,
it's not possible for me. I have like 4 different favorite shows.
Yeah, she struggles.
But there's a second part to the question.
Oh.
It's why is it your favorite show?
Oh dear. I could make an entire video on that alone.
Deep and personal up in here.
Yes. I really like space, so I like the space theme. It's got some romantic undertones sometimes, and I like that. Romance is nice. I don't know, I think it's just fun to follow a kooky alien going on adventures, I guess. I'll get into it in a better video at some point, but that's the basics.
That's the basic reasons. Okay.
So, what's your explanation for your 4 show? Condense it. Go.
I love stupid comedies. I don't know why. I just feel like I have kind of a stupid comedic sense to me. I make stupid jokes that are funny because they're so stupid, which is why I love stupid joke shows like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like Psych. Like they make jokes of jokes, and so that's why I like those shows. And I also like romance, but I like it together. And not like too sappy, like a romance comedy. I like rom-coms. That's
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
So my next question is an either-or question.
Okay.
So is old Disney better than new Disney?
That's rough. They're both good, but I don't know. Some of the new animation Disney, it scares me. It's it's very interesting. I like old Disney because that's what I grew up with. I loved like The Little Mermaid. Like that's such a good movie.
The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
We grew up on that stuff, so we say that like it's some great revelation. We grew up on Disney. Like that's not what half the people in the world have done. Yeah, I
like old Disney, but new Disney is good too.
I agree. I like both, but old Disney wins out for me.
Yeah. Who is your hero?
Oh God, tough question.
I know.
Do they have to be real?
No, I don't. Sure.
I'm just gonna say the Doctor because that's all I can think right now.
Great.
Great, it's your turn.
My turn? Okay, a hero. Who do I admire Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I thought you were talking about Jesse's friend.
Nope.
I was really confused.
Rosa is a very strong, independent. She doesn't take crap from nobody. If it's somebody 2 times her size, 1 time her size, it doesn't matter to her.
Rosa's gonna chop their head off.
She stands up for herself. She's a strong, independent woman. Well, there goes my pen. But she's a strong, independent woman, and I just really like her and admire her. So yeah.
Great. I love.
Who did that pen?
I mean, yeah, she's awesome. Oh, so again, Here's another pick one. Bit different this time though.
Okay.
Who would you resurrect if given the chance? Loki, Phil Coulson, Quicksilver, Black Widow, Iron Man, or Vision?
Holy crap. Iron Man, I'm sorry, but you've had your time. I don't know. I love Loki, but also Black Widow is really good. Those are who I'm trying to decide.
Do you want to hear my answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
So my answer is based on I don't believe Loki is dead. I don't believe he's dead. So I just eliminate him from the equation because he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure.
I never trust that he dies. So I'm gonna go with Black Widow. Iron Man is a strong contender for me, especially with Peter Parker in the picture.
Yeah, that's
but also, like, she is the only female, and she still needs her movie.
know,
so
right?
bring her back now. Thank you. Please and thank you.
That was kind of scary. Okay, if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Again, does it have to be like a specific location?
You don't have to give me a specific address, just like a general place.
I don't know. I'm gonna say tentatively just outside of London. Enough so it's more like suburban than big city, because I don't like big cities. But I really like British things. I'm gonna offend people, but I really like British things. I really liked London. We got to go last year? Yes. Last year.
Yes.
And it was a lot of fun. So I'd live just outside of London in a small to large house. I always think I want a small house, but then I think of all the rooms that I need, and I'm like, this is an 8-bedroom house.
I'd like to live in Hawaii for like a year. I feel like that'd be really cool.
I feel like it would be cool for a year, but after that, I'd be so tired of the constant heat that I'd be like, get me out!
That's true.
Let me go somewhere where it snows.
Yeah, I want to go so I can like be able to bike to the beach and like tan.
It would be
I tan
really
very
nice
easily.
to
I also
actually
burn very easily.
I changed my answer. I want to live in Cardiff.
Yes.
Because when we went to London, because I'm such a big Doctor Who fan, we went to Cardiff for a tour, and it was amazing. I thought it was so nice there. It's got like the perfect vibe. I love the idea of being able to use public transportation or bikes to get around, so I'd want to live in Cardiff. I take back my answer.
Love that. Okay. Should I ask another question?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I think we all know what the answer is going to be, but what was your favorite family vacation? Couldn't say that word for a second.
It is the one I just referenced where we went to London. We also got to go to Paris. We went for the World Cup.
Oh my god, I was so
Actually,
women's soccer World
because
Cup.
she's a big soccer person.
Yes,
I like it decently enough. I'm not a big sports person, but I like it more than football. So, but yeah, that was my favorite. It was a nice long vacation, and we got to go someplace very different. Usually, if we go on vacations, like Disney World, which I love, but also
we go like every 2 years. So
yeah, so it was nice to go somewhere not Disney.
I liked our cruise. Cause like I got to go out one night by myself, like on the town. I like went by myself, and then Dad told us those horror stories about girls on cruises alone.
Yeah.
And I was like, never doing that again.
Yeah, apparently cruises are super dangerous. We found out, so I'm terrified of getting on a boat ever again.
Yeah.
Favorite Disney or Pixar movie? Alternatively, you could also go top 3 if you can't pick just one. This does not include Marvel.
That's what she said.
I can't put that in a video.
That's why we'll cut it out. Hopefully, once we figure out how to do that.
Yep.
just watched Coco recently.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie. It's such a good movie. That's gonna have to be in my top 3. I like Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Really? Not the first one? You like the second one? I mean, the princess scene was great, but everything else is kind of...
You're personally offended now.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
The first one was good. I just like the second one better. Oh my god, my feelings are so distraught right now. I also like Princess and the Frog. I always like love a girl who can take care of herself, build her own.
What are you doing?
Build her own future. Okay.
I love Tangled. Tangled is I think it's my favorite princess movie. So Tangled is one of them. I'm trying to think of others. Right now Tangled is all that's coming to mind. Give me a second. I really like Beauty and the Beast just because I'm very much a bookworm like Belle.
Live action?
So I share things. No! I will set you on fire for even suggesting that.
I just had to clear it up for the viewers. I knew what you were talking about.
Fine. Viewers, the animated version. Not live action.
The live action was
It was
doozy.
It existed. Let's leave it at that. It existed.
Yes, please. Okay.
And what's another one? I'm just trying to think
have
of
to
any
name more.
Fine, I'm just gonna say. Actually, no. I really liked Frozen 2. Not a lot of people
Frozen 2
liked
was
it.
So good. How did people not like it? It was
I
so
can
good.
get it in some ways. The plotting was looser than in the first one. Kristoff's storyline was questionable.
I am lost in the woods.
Even if the song was great. So I can get it, but I think the animation was really good, and I'm not a super emotional person, but it made me cry at like 3 different points. So I liked it a lot.
Wait, how many were we supposed to cry at 3 different points, or
I don't
am I just not emotional? Do I not have enough emotions?
I had emotions tied to this movie. I don't know about other people, so
Okay.
You can get it.
Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Oh my god. Trying to think of a good pet peeve.
I'm trying to think of the one I'm thinking of. I can't think of the name. It's when people say, oh, same difference. Don't know why it bothers me so much when people are like, same difference.
That does sound very annoying.
I'm like,
that's also a very particular pet peeve. It's not
so
a very general thing.
I don't care. I'll be like, it's the same thing, and they're like, same difference, and I was like, no, don't you start with that crap. I will not respect you after you say that to me. I'm sorry.
Do you have the same reaction to someone who said like potato potato, or is it specifically that phrase?
It's specifically that phrase. If someone said potato potato, I'd say tomato potato. That's my phrase. I like saying tomato potato. Potato,
Great.
tomato.
She comes up with a lot of interesting phrases. Like, what was it last night?
Oh, robbing the grave.
Robbing the grave.
Instead of cradle robbing, it's robbing the grave.
Or
It's when a
grave.
young person dates an old man for his money, or an old woman for her money.
It's great. I'm gonna use
Or
it all
just
the time. It's my new favorite.
Date them in general. Anyways, I thought that, was that not a say? Well, I guess it's just actual grave robbers, but like, I don't know.
She's interesting.
Very.
I would say mine is probably just unnecessary stupidity.
Wow.
Like, I get ignorance. I get that. But there's just, like, some levels that I cannot abide by. And I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Are you an actual idiot? I feel like a dog has more intelligence than you. Pino has more intelligence than you, and he does not know how to do anything other than whine and chase a cat.
That's my baby you're talking about. Wait, I have a question. What's your favorite kind of pizza?
I can't eat a lot of pizza because I'm a vegetarian.
Vegetarian right here. Save the animals.
I mean, yes, but also why?
I don't know. Again, I'm a very interesting person.
But, so I usually end up saddled just eating cheese pizza. Not a lot of people have vegetarian options beyond that. But I do like a good, like, vegetable medley. That's not what they're called. Like a
vegetable pizza?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like, if you want some specific things I really like, I really like olives on my pizza.
No.
I
No.
love olives
Get out.
on my
Get
pizza.
out.
I think
I'm done with this video. Get out. Ew.
Stop it.
Are you talking about black olives or olives?
Either. What's the word? Kamala olives. The like reddish ones are also really good. They're really good.
Give me a bowl before I throw up on your face. That is disgusting.
Turn away.
I would absolutely. That is absolutely disgusting.
They're in rolling chairs. Stop pushing. You're ruining the framing.
I like ruining the framing.
But I really like those, and I really like onions on my pizza.
Ew! What are you doing?
I think they're great.
I like Hawaiian pizza.
Ew.
Pineapple and bacon.
I don't like pineapple.
So
I can't eat bacon. I can't eat ham. Hawaiian is
Oh yeah, I
the
forgot
worst
about the
pizza.
ham. No, it's the best pizza.
No, it's
So good.
It's the worst. Which is better, Disney or Pixar?
They're not the same thing.
Technically, no.
They're both good.
That's not an answer. Yes, answer the
No.
answer the question.
Never.
Answer the question. Answer the question for the camera.
What company made Bolt? Was that Pixar?
I think it was Pixar.
Then Pixar. I love Bolt. It's such
Okay.
a good movie.
I love you, Disney.
Disney's my side home.
Again! Why are you like this? She's not gonna get to the end anymore. Yes.
I'm so sorry.
So resurrect one. This is another Harry Potter question with the same resurrect one of these people.
Oh, okay.
Dobby, Severus Snape, Tonks, Fred, Cedric, or Sirius?
I almost said not serious. That's not who I'm going to say. Not Snape.
Yes.
I get it.
feel
They
like that's-
tried to redeem
that's
him,
the-
but I don't think they redeemed him enough.
No, he was.
He wanted to get with Lily. That's the only reason you should like him.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to like a character when the justification is basically they had unrequited love and never got over it. Great.
I have to say Tonks.
Tonks, you think? Because of
their
spoilers.
son.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers for
Sorry,
Harry
that's
Potter, which
my
has only
bad.
existed for years and years and years and is now on a different franchise entirely. But you know how the internet is. So I would say definitely not Snape.
No.
I wouldn't bring back Sirius because all of the other Marauders are dead by the end of the series. So he would
That's
be
your only reason?
alone. All of his friends would be dead.
Harry wasn't dead,
His family is dead.
but
And he's kind of not all there in the head after so long in Azkaban. So like I
That's
think
true.
of this list of people, I definitely resurrect Sirius if given the chance, but out of these people, he is not one of those that I'd resurrect. Cedric is hard to argue against because like there's no good reason for him to have died like in universe. And you know, he left behind like his parents and stuff. But at the same time, I have more of an emotional connection to some of the other characters. So I'm not going to do Cedric. I think I would personally do Fred. Because the idea of George going on alone to me is so sad. I cry about that still. And I really like the twins. So I would resurrect Fred. I think Tonks would probably be my second choice because of Teddy. But
not gonna lie, my second choice was Dobby.
Dobby is also a pretty strong
Fred, I'm coming
contender.
after you next.
But you know, like his character had a good arc, and people were sad, but he didn't leave behind anybody who needed him. There wasn't anybody who was like traumatized forever by his death.
I think, yeah, I would still go with Tonks first, and then probably Fred, and then Dobby. Because Tonks left behind, like, a newborn child. I was like, whoa.
My only thing with Teddy is that from what we hear about his future, he has a very happy life still.
Yes, but
George doesn't. George never gets over it. So for me, I gotta do Fred.
I almost said Teddy Thompson. Okay, next question. What did you want to be when you grew up?
That answer has changed a lot. I think
Let's go from when you were like 10 or something.
from when I was 10, I was a mini adult when I was 10.
You've always been a mini adult.
Yeah. I think I wanted to be an astronaut around that time. But it's a lot of work to be an astronaut, and I feel like I'd have a lot of trouble with the idea of like, here, you get to go to space, but to pick up rocks. I'd just be like, are you kidding me? Just let me walk on the moon and be cool.
Yes.
Ooh. But I'd still love to go to space. Elon Musk. If you want to be really nice.
I've always wanted to be a vet. I still want to be a vet, but it just takes a lot of schooling, and I'm not sure I'm prepared to like throw my life into school for like 7 more years.
Yeah, that is that's always something that I struggle with too, is like for any lofty career, there's so much work involved that it's like you're gonna be here a while, and if you change your mind, you have just lost years of time.
Yeah.
I have trouble with that too.
What song would you sing at karaoke?
Don't Stop Believing.
That's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
I would sing Summer Lovin' from Greece.
See,
Obviously,
the thing is, I feel like for a good karaoke song, part of it is you have to be able to sing it slightly badly. You don't go to karaoke like it's an audition and sing some beautiful ballad perfectly on key. No, you go in there and sing something you can do both well and incredibly off pitch and loudly.
Some loving, help me.
We're gonna get copyrighted. We can't actually sing that.
Hey, I only sung like 2 seconds.
But yeah, that would be my pick because I think I can nail that balance.
Okay, if you could have one superpower for one day, what would it be?
Now, again, this is a really nerdy answer, but it's one that I stick to. I want to control probability because it means you can do pretty much anything you want. You're just like, I suddenly get $1 million, 100% probability of that. I have increased it to. I suddenly sprout wings perfectly capable of actually flying. 100% possibility now. And you can also still keep things a surprise though by not like increasing the probability all the way. You could be like, oh, I want this to be, you know, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. 50%. I think it's cool. And you can just leave stuff alone if you don't want to influence that at all.
Yeah, well, my next question was going to be, what would you do with your power? But you already answered that, so great.
Flying and money.
Yeah, I would pick flying because one of my things is I really want to see the world, but I know I'm not going to have enough money to do it. So if I just sprouted wings, I could just fly all over, look at everything.
See, I also feel very strongly though, if you're going to fly, you should get wings. Because who wouldn't want wings?
Yeah, who doesn't want wings?
I don't know why I am
to go out of your back. Then
I mean, to be honest, I'd still do it. It depends on the level of pain, I guess.
what if it felt more painful than giving birth? Yeah, okay, who's your favorite author?
That's a hard one. I like a lot of authors. But in terms of like the most amount of series that I've read and I've liked them, Riordan comes to mind. So he's the guy who did Percy Jackson, Trials of Apollo, Heroes of Olympus. Most people don't know what I'm talking about, but he's great, and you should know what I'm talking about. So go and buy his books now, immediately.
Nice.
Right now. I put it down like it's in the link. I'm not gonna put it there. Go to Amazon.
Go to Amazon, look up the book, look up his name.
Get all of the books.
Okay.
Spend hundreds of dollars.
Oh my gosh, so much money. Okay. Okay, if you could hire help, would it be for cooking, cleaning, or yard work?
Cleaning.
Why? Let me answer. She hates cleaning because it just makes her feel so dirty. Like, I'm clean.
I'm not gonna let her in here anymore. Again, this chair rolls. We cannot play. But no, it's because I like cooking and stuff. A fair bit, actually.
Cooking's fun.
Yard work it's not my favorite, but it's decent enough, and it gets me outside. And to be honest, I plan to plant I plan to plant a moss garden rather than a grass garden, which I believe don't need as much maintenance. But out of all things, cleaning, most cleaning I'm fine with, but I cannot do bathrooms. They freak me out. I feel really
Unclean.
very unclean, yes. And I don't like doing it, so cleaning.
What's your favorite nickname that you have?
I think Mom calls me, or at least used to call me when I was little, Love Bug.
Oh.
And I think that is very cute, so that's my favorite one.
My favorite nickname is probably Satyr McGator.
That's good.
I went to an
She's
event.
Satyr McGator, the pet alligator.
Wasn't there like a whole song? Satyr McGator, the pet alligator, something
Yeah,
like
at
that.
one point I think we even had a song for it. But
Smoky Bone Simone! I love that.
yeah.
Okay, you got more for me?
Yeah, I do. We already know your opinion on pineapple pizza, right?
Yes, it's good. I like
You're
it.
a yayer.
Didn't think
I'm
it
a
was good,
naysayer.
and then don't diss it before you try it, guys. I tried it. I didn't like it, like in my mind, but then when I tried it, it was good. So
No good. This is a bit of a weird one. Favorite Harry Potter character in each house. And one outside of the house, which would be like
just any house. Or just
someone
like,
whose house we don't know, or like a house elf or something. Or a picture.
let's see. Obviously, Luna from Ravenclaw.
Yes, Luna, top Ravenclaw. Gilderoy Lockhart is fun, but I'm a Luna girl.
It's so sad. We don't know a lot of Hufflepuffs. The only one I can
Cedric.
yeah, that's the only one that can come to mind. So I guess Cedric.
Peace be to Cedric.
Slytherin. I know there was someone I liked in Slytherin, but now I can't remember. I liked Malfoy.
I think Malfoy is a pretty good character. I wish J.K. Rowling was better at writing him, but
Yeah.
I like Malfoy as a character. This might sound a bit weird, but I actually like Slughorn a fair bit. Because he's slimy, but also at the same time, he's one of the last people who is dueling with Voldemort. He picked a side, and he stuck to it a lot better than most people.
Yeah.
So, I like Slughorn a fair bit. And
Neville has to be my favorite in Gryffindor, actually.
Oh, really?
I love Neville.
Interesting.
I think he's a really good character. I liked his build up from the first movie to the last movie. I liked him. And then Dobby.
Oh, I have another Hufflepuff for you to choose from.
Oh, who?
Newt Scamander is a Hufflepuff.
Newt! Then I picked Newt. I picked Newt.
Newt.
I like Newt.
I think I still pick Cedric just because we know more about him, I feel like.
Not if you've seen Fantastic Beasts. We know very little about Cedric. We know that he is a Hufflepuff, and we know that he dies.
No, we know what kind of person he is. We know what kind of stance he took on a lot of issues. We knew his family. I like Cedric.
I like Newt. He's cute.
It's fine. I make the decisions on your opinions, and I declare this to be fine.
I declare bankruptcy! Okay, go on.
But for Ravenclaw, I'd say Luna. For Hufflepuff, I'd say Cedric. Slytherin, I'm going to stick with Slughorn for now. I would say Andromeda, but I don't think we know enough about her. Remember? Tonks' mom.
Oh.
Yeah. We don't know a lot about her, which is why most people don't even think of her. So I gotta say Slughorn, just for his moral character. And from Gryffindor, I think that's really hard. I'm actually gonna say Minerva McGonagall, though, because I think she is amazing in every respect. I've always wanted to do that spell. That was terrible, wasn't it?
I couldn't even tell what you said.
I always wanted to do that spell. That's the line she says when she's like, "Go defend us!"
I thought you said, did I teach the Weasleys that spell?
You're mean to me.
I'm sorry, I'm honest to you.
And for a non
Dobby.
Dobby, yeah, I think so too. I wish we got to know more about Creature once people started being nice to him, but Dobby.
Yeah, Dobby.
Your favorite chore?
I like vacuuming.
Dusting. Because it's
Duster.
easy.
I like doing the duster with like the actual dusty things.
Fancy dusters.
I feel like I'm from Beauty and the Beast. Cause like the duster girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Favorite Disney park?
That's so hard. I could never pick Animal Kingdom.
We haven't even been to Pandora. She just likes animals a whole lot.
Yeah, I love animals. I love Mount Everest. That was really good. What are you doing?
I like Epcot because I like other cultures a whole lot, and I like food. Stop looking at the food in this room.
Chocolate chips.
Your favorite Brooklyn Nine-Nine character?
Oh my god, that's so hard. That's so hard. Cheddar.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I couldn't pick though between Captain Holt, Charles, and Cheddar. So I just went
I would
with Cheddar.
never pick Charles.
I would only pick Charles because I feel like I am him on a spiritual
You are
level.
something of a Charles.
I'm not as annoying, but I am a friend like that. I would be.
You are
that
a really
friend.
good friend on a Charles Boyle.
But I picked Cheddar.
I can't put that in there.
Can't even show that to our
Everyone's favorite animal should be Cheddar.
Yes. He's a corgi.
I mean, I agree, but out of human characters, I think I'd say Terry.
That's a good one. I like
think
Captain
Terry's good.
Raymond Holt.
He's also great.
He's very funny.
Yes. Who would you be if you were a Brooklyn Nine-Nine character? You can do mixes too.
I already said Charles.
Charles, who would I be?
I feel like you're a mix of Amy and Rosa.
Amy and Rosa? No Holt?
Well, you have some Holt. See, I see Holt as a... This is gonna sound bad if I say it. I see Holt... I can't say this. This is not
You have to say it. You have to say it. Say it for the camera.
I feel like I see him as not emotionless, but like he doesn't show...
He's a stoic.
Yeah, a stoic character. And like you show emotions on your face all the time. You can go like,
Great example of emotion. That was great. Well, that's interesting. Well, it's fine.
What do you think you have from Captain Holt?
I think I'm commanding. But I guess you can get that from
Rosa is commanding.
Yeah, I say Amy Rosa is a nice mix.
Yeah. Okay.
2 more questions and then we're done.
Okay.
Favorite Disney song?
Holy crap, what is wrong with you? What the heck? Oh crap, I can't sing.
No.
No.
That's not Disney.
No, it's not.
That's Titanic.
We should watch that. Probably And at last I see the light from Jingle.
This is going to be really weird for most people.
Or a song from Princess and the Frog.
My favorite Disney song is Kingdom Dance from Tangled, which has no words.
I love
It's an
that
instrumental
one. That's
track,
a good one.
but it's the one that plays while they're in the town square, and it has the clapping. I can't do it, but it's my favorite song. It's really fun. It's really fun to dance to.
Yes, that's a good
It's
one.
my favorite. So that's my favorite Disney song.
I like a lot of the songs from Princess and the Frog. I want to go to New Orleans because I want to listen to jazz and go on the streets and have a parade and stuff. Okay, next question.
Get hit by a hurricane. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, so much fun.
All right, this last question. This is the last one, and then we're done.
Okay.
All right, so are you ready?
No.
The
Go
question is, what is your favorite pair of pajamas? You have to go and get them.
I have to go and
Yeah. Yep. Up you go. Go and get them.
It's just a pair of booty shorts and a random shirt.
Go and get your favorite pair of pajamas.
Can't I just say I sleep nude and then that would be it?
No, you cannot say you sleep nude.
Fine, I'll
She's
be right
bad. She's a bad influence. In the meantime, I'm going to play the drums. I don't play the drums. Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Please don't get us copyrighted.
I barely sung anything. You need to calm
It's
down.
great.
I'll
I
just
hope
control
this
it.
has audio. That will be very good. If it doesn't.
Okay.
So,
This
show us.
turtle. It's one of my favorite pair of pajamas.
Show us your pajamas.
Okay. So, it's this shirt. You can't even see it yet. Give me a second. And it has all the characters from Friends on it. Like the names. And then these flower booty shorts that I literally had to cut because they're falling apart.
Those are your favorite pajamas.
Yes.
All right, that's great. Mine are these matching top and bottom star print pajamas because I like space a lot. So they're nice and blue and they're nice and comfy, long sleeved. Long pants. Those are my favorite. But really, I just wanted to see you have to get up and go and get your pajamas.
I hope that turtle shell hurt. Are you okay?
Yes, the stuffed animal. It hurts so bad. Well, thank you for joining me today and introducing me to all of my little spider friends. So,
To what?
all of my little spider friends.
All of them. Okay. I couldn't hear what you said.
Okay.
Hi, little spider friends. And now bye, little
Now
spider
go
friends.
and check out her channel, but only after
Yeah.
you've subscribed to mine, because I'm sure this one mess of a video was very convincing. So subscribe and come back for what is hopefully more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye!